All right, security, how important is that to you? Well, we have the way to get the best of both worlds. Security and savings and convenience, because we have the Arlo Essential XL wireless 3-pack camera, security cameras, and solar panels. So you're getting 3 of the Essential XL outdoor cameras, second generation, so it has all the bells and whistles, and you are also getting the solar panel. You're getting a solar panel, so you have the ability to have it recharge in perpetuity, as they say. So no more swapping out the batteries there for the one with the solar panel. So here's what you're getting. $299.97 would be the price if you bought 3 of the second generation. Remember, these are the new, latest, greatest, newest of the Arlo XL outdoor cameras, and also the second generation, newest, latest, greatest charging solar panel is $39.99. You're getting that and so much more. The shipping and handling is free, and it's just $20 to get home. $20 in free shipping. Julie Truster is our special guest. Come on in, Julie. I literally can't do it without you. You know what? And this is Julie Truster. Julie, whenever we talk about, I always hate bumming people out with all these crime statistics.
I know.
But I know, because I'm like the happy host. I want you to watch this. But just, there's people have had their packages stolen.
Yes.
And according to the FBI, in 2022, there was an estimated 916,000 burglaries.
That's crazy.
That seems like a lot.
Yes.
And also, they're saying that it usually happens between like 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. And it's like all these things. I love that this has an alarm.
Yep.
I love that this has night vision color. So that's the kind of thing you would, you think that like the military has that kind of technology.
Exactly. And remember the old black and white, everything's gray and everything's black at night? Now each one of these cameras, all 3 of them, each one has color night vision, which is really a game changer. And when you see all the videos on the neighborhood apps and, and Facebook and on the news.
On the news, Julie.
Yes.
On the news, there was just like some sort of prison escape, and it was people's cameras that the police, in the neighborhood, and they look at everybody's.
Yes.
It's become part of law enforcement.
Absolutely, and the police want your videos from the cameras. And I don't know about you, but we've had police come knocking at our door like, hey, could you check your cameras at 3 a.m. and see if a car drove by, and those kind of things. So this is the XL. Arlo's one of the top selling security systems in the country. This is in their Essentials line, which is their best seller, but it's the XL. So if you're price shopping, the XL means extra long battery life, which is 4 times longer than our regular Arlo. So this can last up to a year. You never ever have to buy batteries. It has a rechargeable battery inside each one of them. Also, in addition to that, each one has a built-in Siren. It has a spotlight right there, so when the light goes on automatically at night, it turns the feed into full-blown color. You can feel that it's heavier because the battery is heavier. This is not the original Arlo. Just here at HSN, we've sold over 500,000 Arlo cameras, but not the XL. So you can see they are completely wire-free. You can put them anywhere. They're indoor, outdoor. They're weatherproof. It doesn't matter where you live or what time of year. All you need to get up and running is Wi-Fi and your smartphone. You download the app and then you're up and running. It's very, very simple.
Can I just say that I did it myself?
I remember when you did the Arlo.
I got the Arlo years and years ago, and I did it myself. And again, you do need to have Wi-Fi, but I feel like every single person, because you can't watch TV without Wi-Fi now. You can't do anything without Wi-Fi. It's the internet. You have to have, and it's very, very easy. Here's a little video, Julie. Is this about
this is installation.
Installation, thank you.
2 screws per camera, and again, there's no wires. And if you want to move them around, you can, so there's nothing hardwired. You just pop them on, and with the XL, with that extra long battery life, it's less times that you have to get up on the camera and pull them down to charge them. So XL means it can last up to 1 year, depending on where you get it. For the first time ever, we're throwing in the solar panel, so in those high traffic areas, like the front door where the packages and people go go in and out. That might be where you're gonna put your solar panel.
That's a good tip.
Yes, and we typically sell that solar panel for $40.
Separately.
Just separately.
When
So
it's in stock.
It's right, exactly.
I always have to add that.
When it's in
because
stock.
a lot of times I'm like, do we have any of that solar panel? You're like, no, we don't have, it's all gone. All gone, all gone.
And usually
and
when
you're
we
getting
sell
it.
Arlo, we have extra solar panels and we don't have any, so take advantage of that one. Also, as far as setup, if you have any questions whatsoever, for the first time ever, we are giving customer support just for our Arlo customers, and you can call and talk to a live person.
Ooh.
If you have any questions, like I don't know what my Wi-Fi, I don't know how to work it, just call and talk to a live person. But each one has a built-in siren. I'm gonna sound the siren off to get us started. The great thing about the siren is you can either have it where it's automatic, you don't have to do a thing, or that's the siren. Each one. So it can be either automatic or you can go in the app and do it yourself. If you're asleep and you get a notification and you look outside on your phone and you see that somebody's on your property, you don't even have to get out of bed. You can press that siren, and then our old Arlo, the siren would go off on a hub. These don't have a hub anymore. Each one of these has its own built-in siren. So that's huge.
Oh, okay, so one can, and you can even see where the siren, like you could push it specifically for the backyard one, the side door, the garage door.
Or do them all.
Or I recommend, since you're getting 3 of them, have one over the driveway to keep an eye on a car in the driveway,
Yes.
one on the front porch, and then one in the back. So you're kind of covered 360. And you know, we all know this, so we don't say it enough. There's no monthly fee, there's no annual fee, there's no fees of any kind. The old days when you'd have a security, I remember buying a house and they already had like a security system, and they're like, okay, we're gonna start your $70 a month coming. I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yes.
I don't want to spend $70 a month for anything.
And with this, you get 4 months of the Arlo Secure, and those are the stored videos.
Oh, the stored videos.
Yes.
I actually do pay to store the videos. It's very cheap.
Yes, and so but there's no obligation at all.
Yeah,
After
you don't
the 4
have to,
months,
but
you don't have to.
But
the
I like the fun of the videos. Like, I love that we're showing some of these videos. These are from actual Arlo. Well, that one, not so fun, but
Right, the
what's
other.
happening there?
Yes, if you want to see your kids coming home, you know, from school. But after the 4 months, there's no obligation. And maybe you just want one camera. You want to pay a monthly fee for the one camera, where your high traffic, where people go in and out, and where your packages are being delivered. So many packages are being delivered. And let me tell you, the police want those videos. They rely on those videos. And Arlo is your best eyewitness. You can't just accuse somebody. You have to have a video. So this is in line with every single other security camera out there. But again, you don't have to ever pay a fee. You always have the live feed. You always have the siren. But it's up to you. But I would say
we
take
use it for the
advantage.
important things, like the pizza's delivered.
Right.
You know, we'll watch the front.
Let
You
me-
ever do that? Watch the front door.
Let
Okay,
me
the
see if
pizza's
my
delivered.
food is here.
My food is
The
here.
food, that's
I'm not gonna
important.
lie, that's what we use it for.
Yes, exactly, Helen. Okay, so color night vision is one of the most popular features with this camera. So there's a picture of, or a video of me on my front porch, and it shows the traditional Arlo cameras, which is the black and white and the gray. That's infrared right there. All the other cameras have infrared night vision. With this camera, color night vision. Each camera has a spotlight, so it turns it into full-blown color. That was the exact same time of night on my front porch, and you can see now, the benefit of that is if somebody does come on your property and you have to describe them, you can say, pink
shirt.
top,
Yeah.
jeans, brown
Right.
shoes. You can see the color of the watch. It's truly incredible.
But if it's you, I'll always know it was a pink top.
Right.
Because you're wearing it in here and on the video.
Exactly.
There's no question.
So
Let me just
we'll
point out, this is under $100. We also have sold thousands and thousands. Andre, did you say we've sold almost 5,000? Almost 6,000, 5,924. That's how much we've sold just today. Now, this is really exciting. We have 700 brand new customers just from this item that have never shopped at HSN before, that are shopping the very first time because they know the brand Arlo, national brand everybody's heard of. You would think you would get one camera for $99. This is under $100 for not only one camera, 2 cameras, 3 cameras, but also you're getting a solar panel that will continuously recharge the camera of your choice. Here it is broken down. The value is really just, I think this is the best value we've ever done at today's special, anytime. Even over the years, you know, when prices are supposed to be going up, the prices of this have gone down. I mean, it's an amazing deal that we're doing. $40 just for the solar panel. If you think of that, $40, it's like $50 for 3 Generation 2 outdoor Arlo cameras, Julie.
Yeah.
If you, right? Because if it's like $40 for the solar panel, then it's $50 for 3. It's like they're under $20 each.
Per camera.
That is crazy.
I know.
That is, and it's free to ship.
Yes, and remember, this is the XL. These are not your traditional Arlo cameras. The XL means extra long battery life, up to 4 times the battery life. People are tired of charging everything in your life. We're charging our toothbrushes, our flashlights. We're charging our phones, our earbuds. This is gonna be one of those things you can put it up and forget about it. So let's do a live demonstration with night vision.
Do you need my help?
Yes, I do.
Desperately need my help.
So
I want to be involved in the sketch.
Okay, you're gonna be involved.
Okay.
I'm gonna have you be the bad guy.
Okay.
And you can
Wait,
just step back.
Okay, where do you want me to stand?
I wanna show you, we're gonna be looking here, that's perfect.
Okay.
So, okay, this is what the camera looks like during the day. You'll be either on your phone or your tablet. The field of view is 130 degrees, so it's extra wide. You can see that that's Helen, and you would expect any camera now in high definition to look crystal clear like this because it's during the day, right?
Yes, bad guys always wave hello, by the way.
Oh, right, exactly.
I know Julie did.
Helen's
Julie's like,
not
hi,
a very
I'm a
good
bad guy.
So, okay, what we're gonna do now, we're gonna dim the lights. Now, this is what separates Arlo XL from all the other cameras out there. Watch what happens when we turn the lights off. Okay, on the right side, that's the HSN camera that is thousands and thousands of dollars. That's the Arlo camera that you're looking at in the dark. Think of your backyard, how dark it is. Think of your front yard.
The one that's dark is the HSN camera?
Yes, the one on the right.
Wait a second.
Is the HSN. This right here, that's Arlo.
That's the Arlo.
Okay, now what I'm also gonna do, Helen, I'm gonna pinch and zoom, because typically when you pinch and zoom, you know on your phone where it gets grainy? If I had to describe this person right here to the police, that's Helen Keeney, officer.
She did it. She took my pizza and was delivered to my front porch, and she ran off with it.
Exactly. She stole my food.
She stole my food.
I can see Helen's watch. I can see her, is it gold earrings?
Yes.
They're gold.
Yeah, gold hoops.
Of course, you can see her blue necklace, her red pants. You can see her shoes. So this is why it's important. If you had to describe somebody to the police, this is at night. 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m. when it's pitch dark. This right here, the other one is the HSN camera.
That is a good demonstration, Julie. This is amazing.
I hope you guys were taping that.
Yeah, that was
I hope
suspicious.
they taped it. That was really
they did,
good.
so they can turn it into the police. Helen Keeney did it.
Exactly.
Nice, nice.
But that's what.
Yeah, and there's the difference. So when you're showing a video for like your insurance company or the police, which video is gonna like find the perpetrator?
Right. You want that. It's called color night
Or warn your
vision.
neighbors, or you know, because a lot of people share it on those neighborhood apps, Julie.
Yeah, exactly. And you can zoom right in. Maybe it's a license plate number. Maybe it's a tattoo. Maybe it's a logo that somebody was wearing. Anything that can give a better description. So the cameras are high definition, and with that color night vision, again, it can be pitch black, and each camera, there's a built-in spotlight, and it's automatic. You don't have to do anything. So the minute it detects motion, the light comes on, and it turns that old black and white gray into full-blown color.
And so it's a motion detector. Can you adjust it on your app, like how far the motion is?
You sure can.
Because I've got like a busy street, and I wanted to pull it back a little bit.
I'll show you. Yes, you sure can. So, and that's part of that Arlo Secure. You get a lot of benefits.
Oh, what's this? I want to see the bad behavior.
Now that right there, you're looking at the black and white. That's the old infrared night vision, and then they'll show you the difference. Ding dong ditch.
Uh-oh.
Right.
That kid's getting grounded.
Watch this right here, because it starts in black and white, full-blown color. See the red getaway car? You can say, officer, the car back there, she was with somebody that had a red car. Now this is terrifying. It's one thing to steal packages or get in a car, but when they're inside your home, These cameras are indoor, outdoor. That was on Christmas Day. Every video, it's real people, real videos. Every single person.
Literally the Grinch.
Yes, the Grinch. Every person was caught and prosecuted. This is another one. They're not looking for a package. They're looking for a spare key. And he's looking around. You know, people hide it in the plant. They put it under the mat. Don't be that person. Then here's the partner in crime comes up. Now look at this. Boom. Just the presence of a camera. They decided, let's go to another house.
Let's go to
Let's
act casual
else.
and pretend we're selling cookies.
Right.
I mean, that's wild. I've got more of these statistics. Most I don't know why I can't say that word. Most robberies happen between 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. when people are least likely to be home. Least likely to be home. According to the FBI, in 2022, there was an estimated 6.2 million property crimes offenses in the nation. I mean, these are statistics from years ago. According to on the FBI, the robberies of residential properties accounted for 58% of all those offenses. I mean, when you think about that, under $100. I also think, you know, I was talking to Rebecca, like we both raised our kids as single moms. Like when my daughter was little, this technology didn't exist. So to be able to not only know your child is home, but to physically see them come home, that would have been such a huge peace of mind for me. And it, like I said, the technology, it was, you know, years ago. My daughter's 25, she's grown up now. But I'm just saying that just to see your child, oh, okay, like, you know, mom and dad are at work, but I see you physically, like you're in the house, seeing them come home. That's a big difference.
Yes, that's huge.
Huge
peace
difference.
Of mind. Yes, and you don't even have to.
Even if you have a
call the
babysitter
person.
and you go out for the night, to be able to keep an eye if there's any motion in the front door.
Yep.
You know,
it's just great. You can be anywhere in the world, and Arlo, they are your eyes and your ears. Each camera also has the two-way talk. So I like when people come to our house, I can hear if there's two people. We don't live in a gated community, so we have people coming up selling stuff, all kinds of people.
Yeah,
but I can actually listen to conversations on my front porch, if I want, I can have a conversation with them. So I like having that option. The other thing I want to show you is each camera, the field of view, is 130 degrees for one camera. So I know right now, if you're thinking about it, you're thinking, you know, where would I put these around my house? Typically the front door, you know, the back door area, maybe by the garage, like you said, have them by the cars, maybe the side of your house, maybe you have an alley, maybe you have a shed, you can put it in that area, completely wire-free, and each camera, the field of view is 130 degrees. So let's show you what that looks like. And in our studio, it's just funny because, Helen, can you see behind the camera? Do you see the Arlo up there? Our one Arlo camera, the field of view, can you see camera number 1, camera number 2, camera number 3, and camera number 4. These are
there's a shot of the Arlo that we put up, like kind of to demonstrate, like if it was on the over your door in your house.
Yes.
This is how much you can see, and you can adjust that field to be like just right in front of your house, or it can extend to the front, the street in front of your house, and the garage,
if you don't
and the
want the
driveway.
motion.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do here, so this is with one camera. Keep in mind, HSN has 4 cameras for the shot that we're doing with one Arlo camera. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here. I'm going to walk it so you can see. And look how up high, down low. So if you think about the layout of your house, 130 degrees is huge with one camera. Maybe it's your entire backyard. Maybe it's your entire front yard. I think I can go all the way over here.
I can still see you.
Yep, there
you are.
There I am.
There's Brett.
I mean, I'm looking at the Arlo camera and it seems like I would be out of its shot, but that's how wide the field of view is. And then I'll go over here. I'm gonna go all the way over this way. Here I am.
I'm glad you wore that shirt because we could easily spot you.
That's why I wore it, Helen.
You put some thought into this, Julie.
I did.
I love it.
I didn't want to blend into the white walls. Okay, so can I still go? Okay.
I think you can. I think you can still go, actually.
This just feels wrong.
I know.
Tell me
it's like
when.
it's almost like you're parallel to the camera.
I know. I mean, if you could see, if I was a bad guy and I would see that, I would 100% think that I was out of the shot and that I could steal packages and get away with it. It's incredible.
If I wasn't wearing red pants, you wouldn't see me at all because of the white shirt.
I know. I'm glad you wore the red pants.
I had the red pants so you could identify me.
Presentation. Yes.
Identify. Okay, so here's the deal. $20 and free shipping and handling. This is 50% off of the HSN deal price. This configuration is exclusive. Yes, Arlo is sold elsewhere. Yes, you can get the Arlo camera elsewhere, but not at this price. This is outrageous. It's $300, $100, $100, $100. So what you're getting is, this is the deal. Instead of paying $100 for this camera, you're paying $20. Because the solar panel is $40 and it's $100 for the deal. Take $40 off and it's $246. Unbelievable. And instead of $100, it's $20 a camera with our today's special. Because it's $300, $299.97 for the three. This is the XL outdoor color in the darkness night vision that has all those extra features. And then you get the solar panel, which is a $40 value, and you're getting all of this not at you know, that retail value, which is $379.92, but you're getting it for $20 on FlexPay and free shipping and handling. You are gonna love, and you know, we're talking about, like, you know, the people stealing stuff, and there's also so many fun things I see on social media all the time, fun videos of the little kid who's coming home and says something, or the delivery person who's amazing and like does like a dance and, you know, says hi. I see all these really super, like, look at that, like there's these super positive fun videos. And honestly, content videos, I don't care what business you're in, it's the future.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. You're making a great point.
Yeah.
It's not just for the packages being stolen or protecting your home, but it's all the other things that are happening in our home. And it doesn't matter what it is, Arlo will capture it. You can be inside your house sleeping and something can be going out, or you can be on vacation this summer and you can be able to keep an eye on your home. I love that. And then all the videos are stored in the app. So again, all you need is Wi-Fi and then your smartphone. Download the app and then you can see right here, I've got the Arlo doorbell. By the way, we've sold over 500,000 cameras here just at HSN. If you have older cameras, you can add these to the same app. I label them. This is my garage.
Oh yeah, it plays well with others.
It plays well with your other Arlo cameras. Yep, outdoor. This is my front porch. And then you can have it on your phone. I also have, let me show you my front porch on the tablet too, phone, tablet. Everyone in your family can have the same app. No fees ever, you know, on the Arlo app. Now this is what Helen's talking about. So here's our front porch. Right now, you can pinch and zoom, but I have my notifications where every single car that goes by, because we live on kind of a busy street, I don't get notifications. So you can do what they call zone.
Right, because it would be like ding, 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 ding,
right.
ding, ding.
Yes.
You would have like a million notifications.
You can set your zones up. So you can customize every single camera. I can also set that Siren off if I want to set all of them off or just one particular camera. So kind of play around with the app. If you have any questions, remember to use that toll-free 800 number and talk to a live person. We have a dedicated line just for our HSN customers.
What is this video?
This video.
Who's that person running?
Look how quickly, in less than 10 seconds during the day, people can come up and steal right from your property. And it's so frustrating.
Are these actual Arlo videos?
These are real videos, real people. That guy's just saying, hey, I'm not throwing it. Watch this one. That's a flat screen TV. That he just took 10 seconds and he's gone. And you have to have the video
that
to
guy,
show
that
the
guy
police.
was cold, wanted to get back in the car.
This guy too. The police need your video. This was a neighbor and she just stole the mail in 10 seconds. And you can't say, I think it was my neighbor that stole the mail.
You have to, right,
have
you're
a
showing
video.
them, here's my neighbor, she stole the mail.
Exactly, you have to have it. And Arlo's the best eyewitness. This is my favorite, the mom in a minivan. And she backed up. So they got the license tag. It's blurred out for this video, but they got her license tag number. Every single person in those videos, they were all caught and they were prosecuted. So I mean, these hold up in a court of law, the videos. So I would say when you get it home, you're getting 4 months of that trial for Arlo Secure, which is their subscription. You don't have to do it after 4 months. But if you want to, for maybe one of the cameras, take advantage of it because the police want the videos.
They do want the videos. I'll tell you, this is such an outrageous deal. I don't know how many different ways to explain it. That these are the latest and greatest second generation XL with a color night vision from Arlo, a national brand that we've all heard of. So you could even search and see how much it is for one of these cameras. They're about $100 each just for a camera. So it's like you're buying a camera, you're getting 2 cameras and a solar panel for free. You know, we have like a BOGO, buy one, get one. This is buy one camera, get 2 cameras and a solar panel free. It's such an outrageous deal. You get, of course, all the wiring, all the plugs, all the, you know, to attach it to the house. You get everything. And this is one day only. It's a today special. So this is free shipping and handling as well. We don't always do free shipping and handling, even on today's specials. So it's a big holiday weekend. We're bringing it with our electronics. We haven't had an Arlo Today special in a while. We have over 700 brand new customers to HSN. They've never shopped at HSN before. They've never bought a lipstick or a pair of earrings or a television or anything from us before. Just watching this presentation, 700 people that have never shopped here before have said, I need that Arlo. Because maybe you've been shopping for home security and you're realizing what an outrageous, fantastic deal this is. Let me also add, if you've never shopped at HSN before, everything has 30 days. You can return anything and there's no restocking fee. A lot of times electronics charge you 10 to 15% of a purchase price to return something. You can just send it back if you don't want it, no problem. But this, and we've sold Arlo for years and years. The Arlo that I got, the original OG, was not the one with color night vision. It was more money than the Today Special when I bought it, and it was probably 15 years ago, or whatever you guys, it was when you very first got Arlo here, so I don't remember how many years ago.
And you had to buy batteries.
Yeah, and you had to buy batteries and you had to take them out and then charge them and out. But this is completely different technology where you're getting a solar panel where the sun is going to, in perpetuity, continually charge. And it doesn't, by the way, have to be in like brilliant, hot, you know, sun. It can be in partial, you know, the clouds come in and out, you know, partial sun. This is amazing. And so get it home. All you have to put down is 20 bucks. The shipping and handling, it's usually $7.50, which is very reasonable, but today it's $0, which is even more reasonable. I think $0 is always preferable, but I can see why 6,249 of you said, wait, what? I gotta get that. Right, Julie?
Yes, it's such a great deal. So I think this is the installation, or just maybe they're showing some of the features that you can pinch and zoom. They're high definition cameras. Every single camera has a built-in Siren. Every camera is high definition and has the 2-way talk, which is great. Installation, noise canceling, that's with the audio, so it's even better and crystal clear more than ever. There's the spotlight with a Siren. The spotlight gives you that color night vision. They are all weather, so it doesn't matter what time of year or where you live. No wires whatsoever, it's 2 screws. And then with that battery, you never have to buy batteries. Each battery has 4 times the battery life. That's without the solar panel. With the solar panel, it's even an added benefit. So put the solar panel in a high traffic area, you may never ever have to pull that Arlo camera down ever again. So just with one of them, with the XL, with 4 times battery life, we're able to say that it could last, depending on where it is, up to a year. That's huge. And then if you put one with the solar panel, it's like you put it up and you forget about Arlo. One of those things that you don't have to charge. And you could feel it, Helen, compared to what?
Yeah.
I
mean, it's substantial. This is the second generation.
Yes.
This is, by the way, outdoors, so it can be raining, sleeting, snow, freezing, boiling. This is meant to be outdoors, and you're getting 3 of these. You're getting 3 of these. Now, Andre, are we taking a little break now? Is that what you said? Yeah, we've got another 30 minutes. We're gonna go through all the features again. So when you come back and maybe you purchase yours, you wanna hear about it all over again, we're gonna do that. But let me just mention that a lot of people watch HSN through their streaming service. You can go to plus.hsn.com and see HSN and QVC streaming content. What we do is we show some of the shows that we've had on air, but there's other original programming that's only only on our streaming services. So you can check that out on plus.hsn.com. We're going to take a little break, and we're going to be right back after this.
Hey there. Let's chat about getting some of the best deals on the things you love. Because when you're an HSN card VIP, the perks are all yours. And who doesn't love extra perks? Like 12 to 18-month VIP financing on select items, plus extra flex on items that you love all day, every day. And HSN card VIPs enjoy extra perks. Oh, if you apply today and if approved, you could get $25 off your order. So, are you ready to jump in? Give them a ring or visit hsn.com.
Get deals on tap with the HSN app. Opt into push notifications to get shipping updates, app-only deals, and special offers sent straight to your phone. Get alerts when your favorite items have dropped in price or come back in stock. Take your shows on the go. Stream HSN wherever you are, 24 hours a day. Download now and take $10 off your first app purchase. Happy shopping.
I'm here with Julie Truster for an extraordinary Today Special. And when we think about our Today Specials for the year, we plan them like a year in advance. We think about this holiday weekend, and we really do a lot of focus on it. And we worked really hard for the last year to put together something that was so extraordinary. We have our own HSN deal price that we negotiate with brands. This is a national brand, Arlo. It's a security camera system that is everybody's heard of, and nationally everybody loves it. The camera is the Arlo XL second generation. So it has the color night vision, the latest and greatest. So what we've done is you're getting the camera. They sell for $100 each. So you get $300 worth of the camera, $40. That's how much the solar panel is, if we have it in stock. If it's available, it's $40. So instead of spending $379.92, you're spending $20 in free shipping and handling because of FlexPay. We're also doing a $40 value of Arlo Smart Service, the 4-month subscription. So that's where they save all the videos and you can store them for forever. You can decide to get that or not. We decided for you, we're giving it to you for free. We made the decision. So you get 4 months of that. That's included as well. So easy to install, free downloadable app to your smartphone. If you already own an Arlo, maybe it's an older model, you put these up and you can keep the other ones you have and add this to your security system. There is no ongoing monthly fee like some of those other ones. This one has a Siren. I know, Julie, you're gonna go through all the details, all the bells and whistles and everything that it has, but this price is so outrageous. It's hard to even explain because, we say this is this price, this is $100. The entire thing is $100. It's like you're getting a free second generation XL Arlo camera and another free second generation XL Arlo camera and another free item, which is the solar panel that you don't have to change the batteries. It'll in perpetuity recharge your Arlo. You're getting that for the price of one of them. You're getting 3 cameras and the solar panel and 4 months of video storage of all the videos. As much video as you want. That's like the premium package of the video storage.
Exactly.
And you also get a toll-free number from Arlo if for tech support that only the people that are buying it during the Today Special from HSN are getting access to that, the support center. Let's talk about that support center.
Yeah, I love that. And especially we have, I know you said 700 new Arlo customers.
No, 700 new customers that have never shopped at HSN before.
Okay. So for you, because you may not be familiar, what Arlo's doing just for you and just for the HSN customers is there's an 800 number. If you have any questions about anything, the app, how do I do this? How do I do that? How do I set it up? Call and talk to a live person. Take advantage of it because we have that just for you. It's a dedicated line just for you.
Yeah, toll free.
But toll free. As far as setup, all you need is Wi-Fi, and then you need a smartphone, and you're gonna download the app. Everything is on the app. The app is free. You'll set up each one of your cameras. Your biggest decision is probably, and your hardest decision is gonna be, where am I gonna put my camera? And with 2 screws, no wires, and then what you can do is angle each one of these cameras around so you get the perfect angle. You'll have your phone there so you can see what's the right angle. You can move them around if you want to, again, because there's no wires. So it's simple. You have any questions, call that toll-free number. A couple things about it. Each camera has a built-in Siren. Each one is high definition. They have 2-way talk with communication. There's also a built-in spotlight in each one of these cameras, and it turns the camera into color night vision. We have a video of me on my front porch, and we'll show you color night vision on the video, and then we're gonna do it live in the studio. There's traditional night vision. Everything's black and gray, and you can't differentiate. This with the XL camera, it's color night vision. If you have to describe the bad guy, what camera would you rather have? You want the one on the right, because the bad guy has a pink shirt. You know, I can see the jeans, I can see the color.
That's
of
a bad
the
guy right
shoes.
there, yeah.
That's a bad guy. Okay, so let's do that live. I'm gonna take this camera, I'm gonna flip it around, and we're gonna show Helen, and then you're gonna look at the feed, and I want you to see what it looks like during the day, because during the day you would expect a high definition camera to look good. The field of view is 130 degrees. Let me kind of center Helen here on the camera. There we go. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, we're gonna dim the lights. We're gonna get it as dark as we can. The one on the right is the HSN camera. That's how dark it is in the studio. This right here, that's the Arlo camera.
That's crazy to me.
Is this crazy? This is what they call color night vision. There's a spotlight, so it turns it into full-blown color. Now, the thing that's even better, what you can do because it's high definition, you can pinch and zoom. So if you have to describe this person right there to the police, red pants, wedges.
Oh no.
She was running through the neighborhood
She's
in
very
wedges.
suspicious.
White shirt, a blue necklace, hair back in a ponytail, gold jewelry, a bun. Like, look, the watch, you can see a dark watch. This is the description right here. Maybe it's a license plate. Maybe it's somebody that has a hoodie on, and you can get an extra good in-color description. This is what the police want. And which would you rather have? One that's black and gray, or one that's in full-blown color?
I'm running away.
So here's the difference right here. There's black and white, and then it flips to color. And also
That's amazing, that technology, Julie.
Yes, and look at the field of view. That's one Arlo camera, and that's the entire parking lot at that apartment complex. And this is what they do in my neighborhood, Helen. People just go around and they look for cars that are unlocked.
Yeah.
And if it's
no,
unlocked,
they do that. They do that in my neighborhood too.
They help themselves right in.
Right. They just test it.
Yep.
They test the waters. They see if they can get in. This is an amazing deal. It is 50% off our HSN deal price. And we're doing 5 FlexPay for the holiday weekend, which is the most we ever do. So it's only $20 and free shipping and handling. This has been an incredibly popular today's special. We launched it at midnight and almost double what we kind of anticipate how many we're gonna be able to sell for the day and make sure we have enough for every show. Almost twice as many went from the beginning of the day as we had anticipated. So I'm not sure how many more shows or how many more opportunities we're gonna have. This is gonna sell out early for sure. So if you're watching, listen, if you put it in your cart, make sure you check out also. Because if it sells out, what we're gonna do is we'll go into your cart and give it to somebody else. So put it in your cart, do the FlexPay. It's only $20 on any major credit card, and then boom, you've got it coming to your house, and then you'll be able to keep an eye on your home. There's a lot of fun things. I know when my husband and we order food to be delivered, we'll be looking at our cell phone. Okay, the pizza, we'll leave instructions, just leave it there and walk away. And then he'll be like, oh, food's here. He'll pop out of his chair and go get it. I mean, you really keep an eye on it. And if somebody comes to your door, it's like you don't have to open the door. If somebody will randomly ring our doorbell, you don't want to open the door and go, hello, because now it's already too late.
No one does that anymore.
No one does it anymore. You want to see who that is, and you can even like talk to them.
Yes, in fact, we have a video showing the two-way talk. You can be at work, you could be out of the country.
You can be around the world.
You can be anywhere in the world and have a full...
Yeah, I don't want to end up across the street. We're on camera right now. All set. There's a gas leak in the roadway. We were just trying to get in to check your residence, that's all. Well, we're just trying to do it as a precaution. I mean, if you're nearby, that's fine, but you don't have to make a trip, especially out here. If you can't get home, that's fine. Okay, thank you. That's awesome. I love those cameras that can talk back to you.
You can hear him say that.
I know.
He goes, that's awesome. They got one of those cameras you can talk back to you.
Yeah, it's like,
yeah, because if you were like your neighbors were like, hey, you know, the fire department was at your house. I'd be like, what? The fire department? Like, I would be like, and then you'll never know what it was about.
Right.
He was like, there was a gas leak. We're just checking on everybody.
Yep. And now the lady, she was at work. And she didn't have to come home. The fire department said everything's okay. You know, there was a gas leak in the neighborhood. So how great is that you can be anywhere in the world and have a full-blown conversation through the Arlo camera because it has that two-way talk. This one also has enhanced audio, so it's more crystal clear than before. Again, there's that right there, there's that built-in spotlight, which turns the old gray and black night vision into color night vision. The camera, this is the XL, so extra long battery life. You can angle this around like that to get your perfect angle. They're also indoor, outdoor, all weather. And each camera, one camera, the field of view is 130 degrees. And they're telling me to do that again, because a lot of people wanted to see the field of view.
Yeah, yeah.
Because this is incredible. With one camera here, the field of view is 130 degrees. So what we did is we put one up in the studio behind the cameras at HSN. So you can see, here's the camera. In fact, at HSN, they number them. There's camera 1, 2, 3, and 4. So there's 4 HSN cameras. Here's Helen and I back here.
Here's my red pants.
Yep.
I realize I'm wearing a white shirt. You can't see me, but you can see these red pants from a mile away.
But
they're from Anthony Original Designs.
And then what I'm going to do, so you're looking at the Arlo camera. I'm going to walk. I'm in the pink. I'm going to go over here in the
all
studio.
the way over there.
Just to show you,
and this is a shot from the Arlo camera.
Yes.
This is the Arlo camera that's behind our 3 TV cameras in our ginormous TV studio.
Right,
We can
so
still
think
see you.
of your backyard.
You're right at the edge, right there.
Okay, this
that's
is
you
the
at the
edge.
edge.
And I'm looking at the Arlo camera. If I was a bad guy, I would think there's no way the Arlo camera can see that.
Yeah.
And think of your backyard. Do you have a big backyard? Do you have a 2-car garage? This camera, this can do a 3-car garage, a 4-car garage.
Right, exactly.
I'll go, and then I'm gonna go all the way over here. You can see even up high, down below. I'm gonna go over here.
By the way, we only have 18 minutes left in this presentation. This is such an amazing deal. You keep going, Julie. Keep going.
I feel
keep
like,
going. Keep going.
I feel like I'm out of the shot.
I'd say 2 more steps.
Okay, one
more,
two, right there.
1 more step. You're still in the shot.
Oh
Don't
my
move.
gosh.
That's
I'm
now you're
almost-
out of it.
Okay.
Come step 1 more in.
Right there?
You're just, yep, 1 more in.
Okay.
There you are. You're back in.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's there, right there, you're at the edge.
Okay.
You know, and this is a
Crazy.
huge studio. You can see, like, you know, a full-size couch, coffee table, dining room table, another living, a bed over there. I mean, it's like this giant set. So this is what you're getting, the field of vision. And remember, this 3-camera plus the solar panel is just $20. Now, I have another quick question.
Yes.
These, you charge them up,
Yes.
and then you mount them.
Yep.
And when you've got a solar panel, so you're going to use that one in the high traffic area.
Yes.
What about the other 2? Will you get an indication that they need to be recharged?
You do. You get a notification in the app, and it'll tell you that your camera's low. I think when it gets down to like 10 or 15%.
So you just take it and pop it in?
Take it down, and then you're going to charge it up.
Okay, and you just charge it with, you plug it in, and you even get like a brick to plug it in.
You get the brick to plug it in, yep. And again, it's 4 times the battery life on each one of them. You never have to buy batteries. It has a rechargeable battery in here. But
you never have to buy batteries?
You never have to buy batteries.
Each one is rechargeable, and it's 4 times the regular battery life, the rechargeable battery?
Yep, because the biggest complaint with security cameras in general are that oh, I have to take them down every month or two, or I have to keep
right.
buying batteries.
That's why I brought that up, because I wanted everybody to know.
Yes, I'm constantly charging it. So what Arlo did, and I don't know of any others in the industry out there that has a 4 times battery life on each one of them. They look exactly like the regular Arlo. It's exactly the same, you know, case, but I can feel they're heavier, but you can still, like, that's why I'm showing you this. You can move it around. It's got 2 screws, but
Do
they're
you know,
heavier
honestly, the
with a
presence
bigger...
of that, it's like,
Yeah.
I got my eye on you, buddy. That's what the camera does.
Yeah.
Because we've just watched all these videos, and you see the bad guys. They go to get the packages. They look up. They see the camera. You can see the look on their face when they see the camera. Caught on Arlo, bad behavior. I love the bad behavior, because it's like they don't know they're on camera. And it's like, you know, oh, that kid needs a timeout. That kid, he doesn't need to go to jail. He just needs a timeout.
Right?
Yeah.
And this is right here. This is color night vision. You can see the red car behind her. That's the getaway car. So if you had to describe that to the police, this is the really scary when they come inside your house.
And these are indoor-outdoor.
These are indoor-outdoor. Yep, you can move them around. If you go out of town, put one of them inside your house just in case. Christmas Day, you can see this. Someone's tiptoeing around. This guy is not stealing a package. He's looking for a key to break into the house, and it's during the day.
Right.
And then, you know, people always put it they put the hideaway key in the plant. They put it under the mat.
Right.
Don't do that.
I love it when she sees the camera.
Yep. And they're like, we better pick another house.
You better act casual and slowly walk away.
Right. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, because you can see her look up and see the camera, and then she says to the guy, hey, there's a camera, because she's going, hey, there's a camera. He now looks at the camera, and then they both kind of back out of the shot. Because
and at that point, they have you. They have your face on camera.
Right, and if anyone's broken into in the neighborhood, you know, they've got that video, and they're like, here's some suspects, because they tried to break into my house. I mean, I will say, decreasing property crimes, these home security cameras are responsible for a lot of the decrease in them. You don't want to be the only house on the street that doesn't have one. If all your neighbors have one and you don't have one, where do you think the bad guys are going to go to take all the packages? I've got some statistics from the FBI. According to an FBI report in 2022, there was an estimated 916,000 burglaries. That is a lot. According to an FBI report in 2022, there was an estimated 6.2 million property crimes in the nation. 6.2 million, and that's just in 1 year. And it's because of the way we're having things delivered. We don't go to the mall, park the car, get a package, drive home anymore. We have everything delivered to us, whether it's from HSN or other online retailers. That's kind of the way. I love that guy's like, I didn't do anything.
Exactly.
Like,
Don't blame me.
Don't blame me. I carefully placed this package.
And that guy just stole a TV. It literally 10 seconds and it's gone. Another one just comes right up to the front, steals a package, and they're out of there. And you see these videos all the time. They fly all over the neighborhood apps or on Facebook.
This one I can't believe, so brazen.
Yes, a neighbor stole mail. This is another mail guy.
Yeah, they found out it was actually the neighbor taking the mail. Who you would never think, you always think it's somebody from like, oh, who knows who, where. Not the person next door to you.
Right, yep. And then a mom in a minivan just stole a package. She backed her car
those moms in minivans, always suspicious.
Moms in a minivan, I know.
You always got to keep your eye on them.
Right, got to watch those
Gotta
moms.
watch those moms in minivans.
But it's funny because she backed in and they got the license tag number and they saw her. But again, you have that video evidence that you can give to the police. The police want the videos. When you get this home, you're getting 4 months of Arlo Secure. That means that they're storing all those video clips for the 4 months for free. It's their subscription in the app. After that, you can decide if you want it. Maybe you just want the subscription for one camera. You can pick and choose, or maybe you don't want to pay it all and you always want the live feed and the Siren. It's up to you. You are under no obligation to pay for anything ever. But I highly suggest, because the police want the videos, just like all the other cameras, to have some sort of, in that high traffic area, maybe you want the subscription for that area. But this camera right here is live. I have it on Helen.
You didn't use your bowl of ice cubes yet.
I know.
You got to get to your bowl of ice cubes.
The camera has been in a bowl of ice
there you go. Is that what you're doing?
Last night. at midnight. You can see our ice is kind of melting.
Yeah.
But so it doesn't matter where you live, what time of year. My cameras have withstood all the hurricanes.
Oh,
yeah.
that's a good you know, testimonial right there.
Yes,
we've
and you were talking about peace of mind with your daughter to know
Yes.
when she was coming home.
Right. I mean, I was saying, well, when my daughter was growing up, this technology didn't exist, but I raised my daughter as a single mom, and I was working, and you know, it's one thing to know that it's another thing to watch them come home. Video, you see them, the motion sensor, you see them walk in. You know, I've seen, you know, the kids wave to the camera so they know.
So cute.
You know, I've talked to other moms about that. And also, I know people that have them indoors to keep an eye on their pets. You can talk to your pets. It's like, hey, stay off the couch. You know, you can do that.
Oh, do you know?
What is this camper? What is this one?
Yeah, he took a wrong turn, I think.
Yeah, I don't know. He's not
But
parking well.
Speaking of pets, those pet cameras that are no different than this camera, and they don't even have as many features. For one camera, it's more expensive. They kind of get you because they
say the word
market
pet in front of it.
Right, it has the word pet on it. Or also those baby monitors are, I was looking at that, some of them are $250 per camera for a baby monitor. So again, you're getting 3 of the XL. If you're price shopping, Arlo XL means extra long battery life. So each camera has that built-in battery. It's a rechargeable battery. You never have to buy batteries, but it's 4 times compared to our original Arlo. So, which means it's gonna last up to a year. And then in the high traffic area, use your solar panel, and you may never, ever, ever have to get on the ladder again and pull down your camera to charge it up.
Yeah,
I mean, that's incredible.
And all that is included. Let's show the value one more time. I know we only have 10 minutes left in the show, and everybody's been shopping. It's so incredibly popular today. So each of these cameras is about $100. So 3 of them are $299.97, 3 pennies away from $300. The second generation essential solar panel charger is $40, $39.99. We're giving you one. And the Arlo Smart Service 4-month subscription, what we're doing is giving you 4 months of that. It's about $10 a month. So see what it's like to have your videos stored by Arlo. If you would like to do that, you certainly can. But we're giving it to you for free for the first 4 months. If you want to continue with it, that's up to you. But we're giving that to you. That's not necessary. This all works without that, but we're giving you 4 months of that to see what it's like. So one of these cameras is $100. So you're buying one of these cameras at today's special price is $99.99. Okay? You're getting a second one for no more money. You're getting a third one for no more money. You're getting the solar panel for no more money. And you're getting 4 months of video storage for no more money. So it's buy one, get 3 free. There's not even a word for it, like BOGO, buy one, get one. It's buy one camera for $100. That's how much they are in retail. You're getting another $100 camera and another $100 camera and a $40 solar panel. It is the craziest, best deal we've ever done. It's 50% less than our HSN sale price. Like our HSN sale price is $200. So that's already like, oh, that's fantastic. So then we're taking $100 off the sale price. It's only $20 on FlexPay. So FlexPay is even payments, no interest. Could be the first time you've ever shopped here at HSN. You could take your MasterCard, Visa, American Express, PayPal, debit card, Apple Pay, whatever you use, put down $20. We give you all 3 cameras and the solar panel. The shipping and handling is free. That's how FlexPay works. And we're doing 5 FlexPay on everything today. So the today's special is only $20 is all you have to put down for the first month for you to get this. The item number is 909711. And this is a brand new exclusive configuration, Julie. We have never sold this before.
Exactly.
Look at that shot of the bird. Wow.
Lowest price per camera, too, that we've ever done at Arlo.
Yeah, it's like 20 bucks a camera.
We launched Arlo here years ago. The original ones, one camera had 4 batteries in it, and the bundles were $400.
Yeah, when I bought mine, I had to buy the batteries, and we had to change them out. I still loved it. It was a new concept, and I love the fact that I didn't have to pay some outside monthly fee for a security system.
Right.
But this is like, you don't have the same cell phone you had 5 years ago, don't have the same security technology you had 5 years ago. This is the latest and greatest, and I don't know how we're doing this. Apparently inflation doesn't exist here because because this price is like from the 1800s.
I know,
I don't even know what's going on.
And if you are a new customer, Arlo's one of the top-selling security systems in the country. Just here at HSN, we've sold over 500,000 cameras, Arlo cameras here, just here. So it's been a big brand. So thank you if you're brand new with Arlo. And if you have any questions about this setup, you can call their 800 number. They have a toll-free number just for the HSN customers, and you'll talk to a live person. Let me show you in the app too, because we're talking about a lot of the stored videos that the police want.
We just have a few more minutes left in our show.
I'll show you really quick. These are the videos. This is on my tablet. You can be looking on your phone. They're all date and time stamped. So if you have to, I'm always afraid to pull up a video because I never know what's going on at my house. It's my husband and my son today.
Who knows what's up there?
Who knows what's up? But it tells you if it's a person, if it's an animal. Let me see if some of them will say they spotted and there's a vehicle, a person, date and time stamped, and you can click on it and it'll, you know, you have your little video clip and then you can download it to your phone in 2 seconds. You just press.
I assume your husband knows you're on TV today pulling up videos all day.
Right, he does.
So he's going to behave himself.
Let's hope they're not walking around in their underwear. I'm always a little, you never know.
That would be good TV though.
That would, yes.
I don't know if Julie would love that so much. 6,909 have been sold since we launched today at midnight, and almost 7,000. And we've had almost 1,000 new customers that have never shopped at HSN before that are coming in just to get this Arlo Today special. This is only at HSN. You can't get this price anywhere else. You can shop around and say, how much is it for one Arlo camera that's the XL color night vision camera? This is the 2nd generation. How much would that be? They're $100 in retail. You're buying one of them and you're getting a second $100 camera for free, a third camera for free, and a solar panel to recharge one for free. So it is outrageous, and then you're not even paying for the whole one camera that you're paying for all at once. You can put down a fifth of the price, 20 bucks, and then the shipping and handling is $0. So all you're paying is the tax in whatever state you live in, and we'll send it out to you for this holiday weekend electronics special that we, plan for a year in advance. We are already planning for 2026, like what we're gonna do Memorial Day 2026. This is a big deal, and if it's in your cart, make sure you check out, because I don't think we're gonna have enough to last the whole day. So what I would love you to do is, if you've decided you want it and you put it in your cart, make sure you just click that checkout, because if you leave it in your cart and then we sell out, we will take the people's carts and empty them and bring it to the people that are checking out. So I say that because that's happened to me. I've put things in my cart and then the thing is sold out and I go back, I'm like, where'd it go? So there's no savesies. So make sure you check out. And by the way, anything you buy at HSN, 30 days, you can return it. It's